Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Queen, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this checkered water bottle holder. So let's get right into this video. For this project, you'll need some worsted weight yarn in 2 different colors, a 4mm crochet hook, yarning needles, and stitch markers. To start the base, we're going to be making something called a magic circle. If you don't know how to make a magic circle, I have a tutorial linked in the cards and in the description box. So you can stop the video right here and go learn how to make a magic circle and be right back. After your magic circle is done, we'll chain 2 and make 12 double crochets into the magic circle. Once you've completed your 12 double crochets, pull on the free tail to close your magic circle, then slip stitch into the first double crochet. Chain 2, and for the second row we're going to increase in every stitch on the previous row. An increase is when you add 2 or more stitches into the stitch below it. So we're going to double crochet twice in every stitch on the previous row. When you reach the end of your row, make sure you don't accidentally increase into your slip stitch. To make sure you have the right amount of stitches, make sure you're counting your stitches as you go. At the end of this row, you should have 24 stitches, and each subsequent row will increase by 12. Slip stitch and chain 2. And for the third row, we're going to be increasing in every other stitch. So 1 double crochet, then 2 double crochets, and you repeat that until you reach the end of your row. I'm really excited to share this pattern with you guys because I literally made this pattern all by myself. I wanted my water bottle holder to look a certain way, and I just couldn't find anyone who had done it before on YouTube. Like, I couldn't find any free patterns that had this checkered look for a water bottle holder. So I literally spent like 2 weeks trying to figure out all the math. I hate math. Trying to figure out all the math and all the numbers for the circles, and how to make the boxes look equal and symmetrical, and learning how to increase. I had to learn that. So I really hope you guys like it. Slip stitch and chain 2. For the 4th row, we're going to be increasing every 3rd stitch. So you skip 2 and then increase in the 3rd one. After the 4th round, make sure you test your water bottle to see whether the base will fit. It shouldn't be too big or too small. If it's not big enough, you can continue making rounds. But if it is big enough, then we will be doing one more row where we will put a double crochet in each stitch, no increases. At the end of this row, your base should kind of be folding up and look like a little bowl. So flip it up, and the loose tail from your magic circle should be on the inside, so facing up. It should be facing you. To start the body, chain 2 and make 6 double crochets. The chain 2 does not count. The color will alternate after every 6 double crochets. If you don't know how to change colors, I also have a tutorial on that I'll link in the description box or the cards. So change the colors and do another 6 double crochet stitches. Even though we're currently not using the color that we've dropped, make sure you carry it along with you and continue weaving it into or behind the stitch of the color that you are using. That way you won't have exposed pieces that could potentially be tugged on or come loose or cut. So make sure you're carrying the other colored yarn along with you, and also make sure you pull it taut when you're changing colors, so you won't have loose pieces, just like that. Yeah. This dark brown, light brown, dark brown pattern will be repeated for 2 more rows. So when you get to the end of the row and you see you need to change the color from light brown back to dark brown, you don't finish that last double crochet and instead change colors and use the next color to slip stitch it and continue that row, if that makes sense. The color that you're about to start should be what you use to chain 2. And you just repeat the pattern again until you get 3 rows of this particular dark brown, light brown, dark brown pattern, or 1 color, 2 color, 1 color. And we'll do the same thing we did in the first 3 rows. 6 double crochets of one color and then change to the next color, and continue that for another 3 rows. Now we've completed the 3 rows of the first type of pattern. We need to start by changing the color on top of the first brown box. So from dark brown, we now need a light brown box on top of it. So instead of changing colors before you chain 2, you just continue with the same color. After completing the first 6 rows, your project should look like this. The color Repeat this alternating pattern until you get your desired height. Once you're satisfied with your project, finish with a slip stitch and cast off. For the strap, you can use either of the two colors that you use in the project. I usually choose the darker color. The strap is essentially just rows of 6 single crochets. So start with a slip stitch and chain 7, and from there you skip the first stitch and start single crocheting until you reach your desired length of strap. Because we're going to be sewing the strap onto the body, be sure to add double the height of one box to your desired strap length. So here's the strap. Mine came to about 12 inches because I prefer it shorter, but if you prefer a longer strap, you can make it 20 inches, 30 inches. Like if you prefer something you can sling over your shoulder and or across your chest. Finally, to attach the straps, locate the midpoint between the back, which is the chain 2 side, and the front. This midpoint is where you'll line up the 6 single crochets on your strap with the 6 double crochets on the body and sew the strap on. Sewing all around the edges of the strap will make it the most secure. This is another one that I made previously and the strap has already been sewn on. So you can see I sewed all the way around and it's not going anywhere. It's very secure. So you do this on both sides. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Your project is done. I really hope you guys liked this project because I loved making it. I use this bottle holder every day, especially when I go to the hospital for my internship. It's so cute and efficient for people who are on the go, and yeah, it was really fun to make. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!